And I sympathize with now the people seeking for this seat. Because the fact that there is no presidential candidate, and I'm not saying that we don't have Rigathi, we don't have Mother, we don't have Muturi, but the front runners is Matiang'i, Kalonzo, and William. Those are the front runners. Ukweli. Pana niangalia kama ni mimi nimesema, hata nyinyi nimekuta mkisema hivyo. Hiyo mchebo hiyo Rukati ni hawa. Sasa waangalie na uone wamefikiria mambo ya hii group ambayo iko hapa with 7.378 million votes. And that block can swing this thing either way.
Okay.
So what is it that you have on the table for them?
I mean,
and what do you have for the table? And since you cannot have for every group, small group, you must have something. What is this that you have on the table that all Kenyans will be looking at saying, yes, I think here we can. I know we have the track record of individuals. I have talked about the track record of Fred, but Kalonzo has talked about his track record. William is trying to have a record. I don't think the track is there. But it is now coming to a point where it is beyond that. And you saw Steve, I think it was Jeff Koinange. He had a whole 1 or 2 hours. And now an opportunity to start saying, what is this that you can do for the people?
The people, yes.
That's the phase we are now getting into. And I can tell you, iko kibarua. And on the number 2, before you ask me a question, this is the other challenging thing, and I can tell you why it is necessary that even in Jubilee we made some changes. You who wants to run for the presidency of this country and you want to run it, I must see you and see the machinery that you have to ensure that votes in Vanga are cast in your favor. And you have the capacity to guard them. I talked about a Jubilee with a national face. Even now, in the opposition, I think it is a party that has presence everywhere. But it is a machine that must be, somebody must kick it. And you as a presidential candidate, wewe kuna funguo. And then there is, and this is the thing about Gachagua and the others. You see, Ligi G, the political chess player, is building a political party. He's not running a presidential campaign. He is building a political party. But he's running he's running the presidential candidates, which is very dangerous for me. I would be working to make sure that I have a presidential machinery, campaign machinery. But Rigi is not bothered with it. He's not, I think he's not, he has said it, and I am not discounting him. Lakini hawa wengine wahakikisha kwamba iko machinery, kwa sababu hiyo machinery will also help us make that final decision as to who is it that we think can carry that ticket. Because I think that is where it is. And then, of course, who is it that has no history of betrayal from Kara?